In today's video, I would be reviewing the Hotel Riu Palace Costa Majeures in Mexico, off Cancun, Mexico. I wanted to start off with this view so you could see the vibe from my room, and I'm going to be showing you everything. At some point, I'll pause so you can hear the vibe of the hotel. Let's go. Okay, so let's start off with the room. This was the day I arrived. I just really was happy to be here. I've been spending some time with family in America, and I just wanted some time off for myself. Mexico seemed like the perfect near country to visit, and so I went to Mexico. And look at that bathtub, like, oh, I'll show you in a minute. But look at the shower. I like the fact there's a shower which is spacious, different from the bathtub. Coming from England, I'm not used to this much space, so I was really happy to come here. Huge mirrors, lots of towels, separate toilets. You know, this could be a lot for a couple. You know how toilets can be make or breaks in hotels. Now there's space, storage space for like hanging your stuff. There's a security box as expected. There's like extra duvet. There's the fridge, which I'll be showing you much later, but that bathtub, damn, like every day I just soaked myself in the bath, made me so happy. And now look at the bed, look at that big bed. Look at, you know, the design and decoration you dropped there for me. Every time I slept on this, I laid on this bed, it was easy to just sleep off. I didn't even use the TV much, but it was all in Mexican Spanish anyway. I don't really understand much Spanish, so I didn't watch TV much. Anyway, so that's the sitting area, which I love, and that is the view that I started with, guys. This is nice. In a minute, I'm just going to keep quiet so you can actually hear what it sounds like outside. Though this is a hotel review, I'll just leave it such that at the end of this video you make your judgments. Despite the fact that this is a 5-star hotel, and if this is a hotel you'd like to come to personally, it was nice and comfy for me, so I definitely enjoyed being here. But like I said, I'll let you make that judgment based on the other places I'll show you, so stay tuned and watch till the end, because like this hotel is massive and there's lots to see, especially if you're planning to stay here. Now, starting from outside and going in, when you come into the hotel, this is what you see. It's quite a drive from Cancun airport, actually. It took like almost an hour or so to get here. And yeah, this is what you get. Like, there are two hotels joined together. So like, it's a really big compound, and then it takes a while to actually, I don't think you can actually walk in. You need to be driven in because of its design as well. But this is how you get welcomed, and then concierge help you to get your things in. Get very homely, very nice, very welcoming actually. And yeah, you come in to see this, and it's very relaxing, I find. You can see it has that vibe of a warm tropical kind of country. That's really the vibe you're going for if you come to this hotel. And you can also see lounge 24, very important place. If you arrive earlier than you're supposed to check in, this is somewhere you could sit and have some food, have something to eat, just relax. And honestly, everything, all the furniture, everything feels like very nice and relaxing. So it's definitely a nice place to go to have a rest. Look at that, the design. I'm not a fan of the red. I don't think red is the most welcoming interior kind of like design to have, but honestly it works for Mexico. I get the vibe, the red, the blue. It all works out in the end. This is a massive lounge area. People come to sit around, wait here, and lounge 24 is really a nice place to go anyway. So, and there's some people with rooms around there because this is a massive hotel, and it's very similar to, remember I said it's a twin hotel also joined to Hotel Riu Dunamar, which so there's like a 2-in-1 hotel, so you can. And it says it's all-inclusive. If you're all-inclusive at this hotel, you also get the benefits of the other hotel. So you could go there to the other hotel and order a drink, mix with more tourists. I think it's a good place to be, actually. So moving from the reception area, the lobby rather. Yeah, I'm saying reception area, I meant lobby. We're going straight to the rest of the hotel, and that is the view you get. Honestly, like I was just trying to rush and like take as many videos as I could, and I was just really trying to get a view, like a perfect view, and I was just trying to take everything in, and that's why you're seeing like this rapid turn-ins and all that, because just so much to capture, just so much to take in. It's stunning out here. No one can deny that. But this is long because it's a long walk from here to where the rooms actually are. I remember a day where it was raining. Damn, like it wasn't fun walking from the lobby down to where the rooms are. And before you get to the rooms, because you actually get to dining areas and the restaurants, which I'll show you later, it can be a bit of a walk, So yeah, but this is all really serene. You can hear like the leaves rustling, you can hear the birds. It's really that kind of nice relaxing vibe. I think this would be a nice place for couples to just come and forget all your worries. Remember, it's all inclusive. You just eat, drink, rest, and they don't really let people from outside come in anyway. It's very, very secure. They don't let people from outside come in. They have to pay, anyone coming from outside has to pay an exorbitant amount of money per day to come into this hotel, and so it's generally discouraging for anyone outside. So if you want to run away with your partner and just have your privacy, this is the right place to be. Throughout my video, I was also conscious of people's privacy. I try not to, record in a way that is detrimental to other people. But here we are. This is it. The compound is massive. As someone that comes from England, and when I do hotel reviews in England, oh my god, like I don't know that there's any hotel in England that's this big. Like, if I'm wrong, like correct me in the comment section. But going to America, my first impression is everything is so big, and coming to Mexico and seeing this space in this hotel was just nice. It was just like so big. But that's the whole point of travel, right? To really explore and see how where you've traveled to is different from where you live. So going in, that building I'm focusing on, that I'm moving from now, is the building where it's like a lounge area as well, where you can have some snacks, have some bites, have some coffee. It's like a little big coffee room, not a little coffee room, actually a big one, because there is lots of cakes and coffees and ice cream and all that stuff there. But it actually also leads you to the other restaurant. So this is like sort of the restaurant floor, and yeah, it's just all really nice. Like for me, I get overwhelmed by food, and so oh gosh, there's just lots of food in this hotel. Right, there's so much more to see. This is the passageway that actually leads to the rooms. I just stopped to show you guys this before actually going outside. I was on the ground floor, and so I had easy access to all these areas without worrying about stairs or lift. Otherwise, honestly, this hotel can be a bit confusing to be in. It takes a while to get used to the different places. You can easily get lost and you just be trying to figure your way around, really. There's many pools. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them, outdoor pools. Or is it 2 big ones? Yeah. Gosh, there's just a lot, guys. Like, as you've seen, even when I was walking, there's like water everywhere, even where it's not like a proper pool. There's like this little bits of pools here and there, not necessarily for swimming, but yeah, I think there's like 3 or 4 of these pools, and some are more shallow than others, as is typical with hotels. And you also have the spa and the gym, which I'll come to later. And this hotel leads you to the seafront, the Caribbean Sea, which would also be seen later. They also have really nice party. Well, I'll come to nightlife in a minute. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's something, especially if you've come with a partner and you just want to chill one, or if you're older and you're not really looking to party that much. This is probably a good choice hotel for you. It's 5-star, and you tend to like meet people from other countries. So me, I met lots of Canadians, made friends with lots of Canadians. Anyway, let's keep going. Right, so this is the Japanese restaurant. I'll show you in a minute. It's just Japan is written on it. I tried it out one night and I really liked it. It was really, really nice. Oh, this is the Rappi actually. That's the Mexican one, and there is the Japan one that is just like Japan. I think we're going to that one next. Yes, that's Japan. I'm mentioning that because I had my first night meal there, so that's somewhere I really loved. I think there's like 5 restaurants, but I've really, I think the Italian one eventually did it for me, because the wine in other places I didn't find as good, but when I had wine at the Italian restaurant, it was really good. And so like I was like, yep, this is the place for me. Right, so yeah, and I ended up in this, there's a steakhouse as well. I think it's 5 or 6 choices for dinner, and you have a view from literally everywhere. Every angle in this hotel is like picture worthy. So yeah, it's just really nice. So I've shown you those two restaurants, Iraqi and Japan restaurants, and we'll go into the little place now. There's just so much in this video, and at some point I would pause again so you could hear the vibe, especially of the nightlife and the Caribbean tea. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, now we're walking into the lounge area where you can have like coffee, tea, cakes, and all of that. And you know, usually it gets very busy with lots of people there after they've had like a meal. But look at those like chairs. Everything is just like designed for comfort and, you know, to promote social sort of relationships, and for people to like get to meet each other, to talk to each other and all that, and everywhere kind of leads to themselves. And once we leave this little lounge area, we're going straight to the Italian restaurant, which is what you'd see next. And Roma, yeah, Roma, I can never forget. It also had like pictures of the Colosseum in it, which I find really nice, because I visited Italy and I went to no, I was going to go to the Colosseum last year, but that's somewhere I have I gone to the Colosseum? Okay, never mind. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think I went to Colosseum last year. But that's somewhere that I really plan to go to. But I know exactly what the pictures look like. I went to the Vatican. Anyway, let's leave that. So that is Roma, the Italian restaurant, and now we're walking straight down to the major like buffet hall, and you can choose to sit outside and you still get served drinks, but you still need, it's a buffet, right? So you need to go in to get your food. You could choose to sit out for the view, or and for maybe a bit of heat, or you can sit in where it's all fully air conditioned, and you know, it's proper sort of fine dining looking on the inside. And maybe you can have more social interactions as well. But there's definitely drinks outside and people stationed to serve you outside. Sometimes towards the end of breakfast or lunch, when it's like, you know, the cut-off time, maybe it's 4 p.m. and they're not serving lunch anymore, they bring leftovers outside, so like the latecomers could sit out and still get food. I'm just going to take you inside, guys. I have the best tapas here, the best tapas ever. But you know what, I'm new to tapas. I moved to Europe only 3 years ago, so but honestly, the best tapas I've ever had is definitely here. Yeah, so this is the buffet hall. Everything is clean, everything is well put together. There's juice, there's all sorts, there's cakes, there's, you know, there's cakes, there is, guys, like there's so much food. Thinking about it, like the amount of food can be even overwhelming. There's fish. They have these really nice Mexican dishes. I'm trying to be respectful and not necessarily film people, but I guess you get the idea. There's fruit and all that as well. I had this nice risotto one afternoon. So like, you don't even need to go to the Italian restaurants or other restaurants. There's like loads of choice here as well. It's very intercontinental, so you don't have to worry that you only get Mexican or Spanish type food. And I believe it's a similar setting as well in Hotel Riu Dunamar. I just think Dunamar may have a better nightlife, but you know what? If you've been to any, drop your comments or your opinions in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But yeah, this is the view you get from outside. I've shown you inside the buffet hall what it looks like, but this is the view you get if you sit outside. And I think that was the beginning of one of my friendships, that one of the few people I talked to there. I just met this couple that were sitting outside. We made eye contact, we didn't talk, but like I later met them at the bar and they're like, oh, we actually like met you before, we saw you at this place. And you know what, that was really a nice way to meet people. But anyway, not more about that. Let's keep going. That's what you have. More of the view. You can see the pool and the pool beds from there. Yeah, there we are. Nothing much to say there except for blue skies you get in Mexico. And this is a typical day around like just before lunchtime when people are just chilling. Sometimes they throw a party that I believe ends around 3 o'clock by the poolside. Yeah, this is what you really get. Really nice area where you just see people having a good time and just sitting by the pool, as is typical on holiday. Guys, are you seeing this view? Like, it's just a lot to take in. I think it is amazing. I think this is one of the nice hotels I have been in. And honestly, I was just happy to be here. That was my vibe. I was just taking it all in. And yeah, I think it's stunning. And yeah, I'm just walking out towards the beach so you can see what the Caribbean Sea looks like from the hotel, the access you get from the hotel. Yeah, so keep coming with me so I could show you that. Can you see the beach from here? Can you see like it is quite the walk, guys. Like it is the walk, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It can be the waves can be strong around here, so water sports you need to be careful with. You need to be careful with adventure, but it is nice all in all. There are many families here. You can see the beach beds and all that being brought to the pool, the seaside. Yeah, this is the vibe, and I'm just gonna walk closer so you can see exactly what it looks like close up. Look at the sea. I don't know about you, but the sea makes me so happy. I can't see myself going to another country and not at least going to the beach, especially if it's that kind of vibe. Going to see what it's like on the beach, especially because in England we don't get that much sun, and so like this is priceless for me. So um, yeah, this was really nice. As you can expect, the weather was in the 30s, early 30s degrees Celsius, of course, and it was sunny, and so it was just perfect to be on the beach. It was really nice, actually. And yeah, we are. I think most Hotel Riu hotels look the same because I've seen pictures of other Rio hotels that look exactly like this in terms of like what the palm trees look like and the access to the seafront. And people from Hotel Riu Dunamar, which is like the twin hotel to Hotel Rio Palace Costa Majeures, in off Cancun, Mexico. Yeah, looks similar, and people from there were also coming here for I mean to the pool here, maybe just like further down. So people could mix, and I find that really interesting that you don't just socialize with people in your hotel, but people from the other hotel. So it was like a two-in-one deal, really cool. And you know, people from that hotel could come here and still get some food, still use their all-inclusive benefits, and the same applies to people from Hotel Riu Dunamar. And so like you can maybe count this as a review for both hotels and what they look like. So if you're planning to visit any of those two hotels, like yeah, you should. This video is the perfect watch for it because this is the same access to the sea that you're going to get. Yeah, you can just see people having fun. I met lots of people from different nationalities here, but more Americans and Canadians more than anywhere. Not so many people from England, but anyway, this is the vibe. This is the vibe. People are swimming. No one. I didn't think I saw anyone surfing or anything like that. I was doing any water sports. The waves were quite, rough, especially because during my stay we experienced a hurricane, the one that came from Florida, and so you know what? Being here, I was just like, um, yeah. So there's that as well. That's something to think about. Okay, I will just let you take in the view and just stop talking. if you're still here with me, definitely keep watching because there's more to come. I'm going to the gym, I'm going to the spa, I'm going to show you what Hotel Riu Dunamar looks like. You can see there's people of all age groups here, so it's perfect for a family, it's perfect for couples, perfect for kids. I think Dunamar may be better for kids because it has the playground, but there's no rules to it. You can be in the one Hotel Rio Palace Costa Majeures and still choose to stroll across the Dunamar where it has like kiddies, the kiddies playground there. You could, as long as you're happy to do the walk. I'll be showing you the kiddies playground in Dunamar soon, so definitely stay tuned to see that. But this is just me going back to your child, and what I really want to show you now is the spa and the gym, and this is what the outside looks like. Don't say I did nothing for you, at least you know how to locate the spa and the gym of your child. And I'll also be showing you somewhere where you can take an art class and the prices, so definitely stay tuned for that as well. Gosh, I was trying not to break my nails there. I said push, what was I trying to pull? Oh my god. Anyway, so that is what it looks like. This is the inside of the gym. All the equipment, I wouldn't say like, it's good enough for you to make do it while you're here for 5 days, even 2 weeks. In the end, it's a holiday. Things are not supposed to be all like top spec like America or England, but honestly everything here is still very good enough. I know people go on holiday and majorly complain about how the gym stuff doesn't make them work as hard as back home, but guess what makes you work harder? The heat makes you work harder. Anyway, so because you get more tired in the heat. Look at the view from the gym. Imagine being on the treadmill and looking at that view. I think that is great. That is priceless. I think the placement of the gym equipment is quite good, and this place also has the spa, and they would hassle you. Trust me, they hassle you to get into come to the spa for full body massage and all that. But now I just believe in the gym and going to the arts class where I'll let the art instructor speak to you guys about the prices of what it costs to do a painting class. Oh, look at it, that's stunning. Hello.
Hi, morning.
Hi, good morning. I'm just looking at the arts and like the prices.
The space really warm.
Yeah, can I see what it looks like?
Yeah, price, different size.
Oh, I see. So the small one is $100, medium one. Sorry, no worries. Is it good?
It's more,
Oh, no, not medium and large.
Medium, large. It's
Extra large. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. There we go. Nice. Is it like a class or just one person? It's a class. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. It's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Ah, nice to see. Maybe tomorrow I'll come back. Thank you so much. 10 a.m. When you close again? 5 p.m. 10 to 5. Thank you. Okay. It's so warm. Oh, wow. Nice. Guys, so I came to Hotel Riu Dunamar to see what it looks like and really show you guys what it looks like on the inside. So this is a 2-in-1 review. So yeah, keep watching. So Dunamar, it looks like the twin to Hotel Riu Costa Majeures. And so yeah, here we are. They say Cancun, but Costa Majeures is different from Playa del Carmen and all that, and there are real hotels in all those places, so do not make the mistake of booking the wrong one or visiting the wrong one when you are looking to visit a certain place. But yeah, this is what Dunamar looks like. But Dunamar is more of a party vibe. I can remember on my last night here, I came here with some friends I made to just join a party that was going on here. Yeah, but this is what it looks like. I think it's really cool. I sat down and had a drink here in the end. I went into their lobby. There's slight differences in the way the design is being done, but in the end, they are kind of similar. So yeah, this is the lobby of Dunamar, Hotel Riu Dunamar. They have a little bar area there where I had to, or I went to have a little drinky drink, and this is what it looks like on the outside. You can see that it's very, Hotel Riu Dunamar is very similar to what you have in Hotel Riu Costa Majeures, or Costa Majeures. Here we are. This is what it looks like. People just having a good time as usual. Sometimes I just, even videoing this, I'm like, oh, I've seen the same people over and over. But now we're just gonna go to the playground also to see what it looks like, especially if you have kids that you want to visit this area and play down the playground by the pool. And this is what it looks like. There's this slide, you can see kids playing there and parents being able to sit by and just watch. And the good thing is, like, this area is not too far from the beach, so you can go to the beach and you could also let your kids just play there. You can see the pool here is very shallow here as well, so definitely like kiddies friendly. And very soon I will be showing you what Hotel Rio generally looks like at night and what the nightlife and the bars are like. And I'll keep quiet so you could hear when some people were singing it out because there was a karaoke night. In the meantime, I will just, yeah, let's go see the nighttime first. This is what it looks like at night. Very serene. You can have food in the restaurants and then go to the area where there is nightlife. But really, this is it. I'm just going to keep quiet now. If you made it here, thank you very much for watching this video. I wouldn't be speaking anymore from here on, but you can see it's all the same, like really nice vibe. Even going for the party in Dunamar, there was no craziness, it was all really chill. And yeah, this is what you get. Again, thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, send to a friend that needs to see this, and there's more hotel reviews on this channel, so definitely watch. And here we go, nightlife, silent disco.